Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the WWE, WFD, CDB, GDB, AB, CDD, Stadium. Today we have an interesting one, and I think it's going to be a slaughter. We have the Communist, the Red Giant, the Red Menace, and the Parkour Boy, aka Bravenwolf the Squid. Facing him is the Rockman himself, the Breaker of Walls, Destroyer of Chains, Wrecker of Bitches named Kim. We have CJ.
And the winner of Jenga Wall.
Winner of Jenga Wall.
This year's Jenga Wall champion.
Today I have with me, with my announcement box, we have Astria, aka Tyler, and aka Abus. It's going to be an interesting one here today.
We're unfortunately not able to speak for shit, so I won't be doing much talking.
Now, this is one today, folks, is going to be not about who is winning, but about how bad Caboose. Sorry, my mistake. Restart.
Mike already with a stroke.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's match is not going to be about who wins and who loses. It's instead about how bad Bravenwolf whips season. I'm predicting a 17-point gap. What about you guys?
Pardon me?
17-point gap.
Is that the spread I've got to cover? Is 17?
I guess.
That's a hell of a spread.
I don't know if he'll get clapped that bad. I do think Siege will lose this game, but I don't think it'll be by the margin you say.
I am thinking
I
bad.
think it'll be more like 6. I feel like 6 is pretty accurate. A little bit of trickery over by the...
Trade for the first one, and it's 1-1.
A trade to start the game. Interesting. I kind of
Is
thought
that-
Steve had that.
Already doing better than I thought.
It's, I mean, you know, give him credit where credit's due. A trade can be a valuable strategy if you want to stop your opponent from getting weapon control. However, it didn't matter because...
You just find some medium range.
Yeah, I think he found it right there.
Oh, or maybe not.
This could be it. This could be it. Oh, never mind. Let's see here. We got Drip Bionicle, aka the Squid Master, getting himself blown up. A grav lift. I'm sorry, did you call him Gionicle?
Oh yeah, I said Brip Gionicle.
That is an interesting word. Do you happen to have a stroke syndrome too, like the rest of us? Oh my god! Oh, that was such a close grenade. I honestly thought that was a 6.
Squid shields probably haven't recharged yet, so it's an interesting.
Neither of them are
prospect.
melee.
Oh,
Melee was too early.
He almost had that.
It is a terrible sight to see. And he throws the weapon off the map. He is playing map control. He is stopping his opponent from using weapons that will benefit him.
He wasn't even able to fire a shot.
This is truly a dark day in gaming boys history.
Did Squidly actually throw the shotgun off the edge?
He threw
not even playing.
He didn't throw the shotgun, he threw the plasma... No, what is it called? The concussion rifle off the map.
Ah, well, okay.
CJ is choosing to actually go out of his way to only use the pistol. It's quite an endearing strategy, seeing as...
Yeah, he stayed stationary on that grenade.
Part of CJ's problem I've always noticed, when he goes into these combat situations, he never actually picks up a weapon beforehand. Well, very rarely at least. He usually relies on going right where the enemy killed him last with the pistol combo, thinking it's enough to kill him. However, I don't know if this is two-slay or not, but it does seem like a pistol can completely kill somebody here with one full magazine. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, a pistol can kill somebody completely, but there has to be a multitude of headshots. Kind of like that.
That was a pretty good one. Was that a teabag I saw? I'm not quite sure. We know that.
It was not a teabag, but it was a hit of the body.
It was a crouch hump.
The corpse disrespect
is starting now. Welcome here, ladies and gentlemen. The Corpse Disrespect, brought to you by M&T Bank. Do you know where your savings are? Find out. mntbank.com. Oh, they're closing on each other. They know where each other are. They can sense it. They can smell it. These two opponents are warriors.
With the concussion rifle, and Siege pulls it off.
CJ completely controlling the situation, bouncing around like a baby boy in a jungle gym.
What fucking baby bounces in a jungle gym?
Speak for yourself.
Siege is getting a lot of the surprise on these engagements.
Siege is going pretty hard. He's choking his grenades. Oh!
Squidly just runs like a bayonet charge person and absolutely drills him.
That was
A
impressive.
bayonet charge person. I like the alert here
That
you're spitting
was-
out.
That was impressive due to how I don't know if Squidly like
That grenade
knew
was a
that he
great
was going to
shot.
shoot directly, but he used the blast of the concussion rifle to deal shield damage before applying the melee. That was incredibly smart.
This is an interesting turn-up right here. What we're seeing here is actually when CJ bothers to get a gun, he actually can out-headshot Squid. No, I didn't think that was going to be possible, but Siege's slow, methodical style does pay off here. Look at that. Did you see that? Of the 5 shots he hit, 3 of which were headshots. That's a pretty good ratio there. However, on the other side, Squid, I think, only hit 1 headshot in that whole engagement.
Siege's strength here is that while he doesn't hit every single shot as a headshot, he hits enough to force Squidly to retreat.
It's statistically in his favor. I'm watching Squid actually... What?
Picking up that concussion rifle again. This has been the bane of Squidly's existence for a little while.
He actually threw it off the map once in pure protest. He is afraid of it. You watch. You saw that guy shoot, and he backed up and ran away like a coward. He inked himself, if you will, as the Squid does.
Uh-oh.
He's running away. He's got low health. He's charging back up. Oh, and he's
Siege
down.
secures the kill to tie the game. 5-5.
This is going a lot better than I thought it would. I'll be honest here. I was going to this thinking it'd be an absolute slaughter.
Suddenly,
However,
Mike's 17-point deficit is looking like a worse take.
And you know what? I have never been glad to have a worse. I am so happy we have an even matchup here. I was worried it was going to be a slaughter. And folks, here today, this is for your pleasure of viewing spectacle. An actual battle between 2 seasoned gladiators.
I'm actually
Mike never so happy to see his opinions age like milk.
That is right. I will drink that sour milk happily if it means we get better content for you, the viewers, the fans.
A little bit of a standoff here outside the door. They both know they're there.
I don't
No
believe
grenades
you're...
to take advantage. Let's see.
I don't believe you're right there because they are both currently existing in different area codes. Again, I don't know why you were saying they both think they're there.
I'm only watching Sieges, that's why.
I could understand why you have no idea what the fuck is going on here. I'm sorry to say, but you should be paying attention to the full compass of this map.
How did
something
you get
stats
both?
with that.
Oh, Squid drops down, but he has the shotgun.
Yeah. There's an arrow on the top, the 3 little dots, like, it says, it gives you options, hide all participants, or sorry, show non-video participants. You see it?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Then full screen it, and then turn focus on, and then it brings the 2 of them at the same size. You see it now?
Oh, nice shot.
And he is down. They're tied again. I think for a moment, correct me if I'm wrong, but CJ was actually in the lead there. I turned away
He
for a
was,
moment
in
to help.
fact, in the lead.
We are back. We had some technical difficulties trying to fix one of the monitors here. We went out in the studio. I apologize for that. But coming back to it, it is 6-6 right now. Do you know if you were able to fix those technical issues?
No.
I'm asking you, my co-host.
I was not. I'm still watching one tiny and one big.
You need to, but they're both playing currently, right?
Yes.
You need to push the focus button in the top.
Focus.
That's right. It's in the top next to the participant. Full screen your video experience.
Yep.
You have the show non-video participants hidden, right? It's unchecked.
I went to go pick it up, Squid, and I was like, oh no, he's got it.
Yeah.
Did you fix it? No?
I didn't do anything.
5 minutes.
So show non-video participants is unchecked, correct?
Yeah.
And now click the box 2 over of the 3 little dots where it says focus
grid.
and
I
grid.
see what you mean. Might be. I got it.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! An interesting fight!
Get in.
Oh! It's a trade!
It's a trade, so Swilly stays on top.
Alright, technical difficulty.
Yep.
That is correct. We have fixed the technical
Well said.
difficulties. I am speaking the language of the gods.
Oh! Siege ties up
It's
the
a
game.
tieback. He did
Wait.
not see that coming. He was going in there confident,
did
thinking
not.
he had him. He even jumped thinking he had a concussion rifle. The fool. He was outplayed, outsmarted, bamboozled. A fool, if you will. It is a shameful day for communists everywhere.
A shameful day for communists like that.
Agreed.
These two were the adversaries. The Green Giant, the Golly Green Menace. He is ready and waiting for his opponent to fall into his trap.
This is interesting.
Oh, they're coming up, and it's gonna be a close one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens.
There's one. Oh, there's two. Swilly is forced to back off. Damn, the splash damage on the concussion rifle.
Playing it safe, being safe. Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Squid finally forces him out into the open.
This is honestly on the edge of my seat.
Squid just charges right in. Oh my goodness.
Is he gonna live to regret it though? I don't know.
Grenade.
It is a gun trade. This is honestly impressive. Every game with CJ so far has had a low-scoring area. This is really.
Get back there and is able to pick up a gun.
Oh no!
And
Oh, this is sad. This is so sad.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. He's running for it. He made his way out of there. He is running down the track right now. Incredible.
I don't know how he managed to survive that. 2 grenades in close quarters. 1 with no shields.
I don't know, but however, the gods of Halo are smiling upon this poor green little boy.
Seems so, and the game remains tied.
He is living it out for his beloved Kimberly. He knows he can live to see her if he wins this game. If not, I'm sorry, you are being sent to the gulag where your organs will be harvested.
I would say the
For
same. Really,
stuffed animals.
Unfortunately, though, he does get no bitches.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Damn.
Caboose, Caboose, how are you feeling about this game right now?
Honestly, it's not going how I
Get
expected. I
straight.
thought.
Back to you, Tekka.
All right.
Well,
No,
so
I'm
far
kidding.
they're just kind of walking around each other, no one really knowing where the other is. Doesn't seem to be.
I do apologize, Caboose. What is your actual take here?
My actual take is the fact that you're a bitch. Anyway, the match is not going how I expected. I thought this was going to be a rollover with Squid just completely dominating, but he just managed to keep it tied. I'm surprised with that.
I'm honestly.
Realizing interesting weapon combinations here, as well as picking up the sword at the right time.
You know what it is? I have figured it out. Siege has the natural survivor trait. It's not about him actually outskilling him. It's about him outplaying him. He is using the best settings he can.
Whitley takes the lead with less than a minute to play.
This is extremely sad. He has to get a kill now. Is he going to panic and rush in there and try and get something, or is he going to try and play it safe with the extra 43 seconds he has? I do not know. However, I do know he has to make some sort of move to try and win this. Oh, it is going to be a
Nope, never mind. Thought Swilly was going
perfect
to.
grenade. This has got 22 seconds. It's going to be a close one.
He just got to do something. Gets a little bit of damage off. Whitley doing a lot.
Oh, it's a trade. Oh my god.
Damn it!
And Swidley hangs
Oh,
on
so
to the
close.
11 to 10
What
victory.
such.
This
Oh.
has been.
All right, so I'm here with Bravenwolf. Take me through that last few minutes there.
I gotta admit, given my accolades and my skill level, I feel like I should have come away with a much bigger win. But honestly, my opponent gave everything. I give everything to him. He kept himself in it, and the entirety of the last minute, I was just sweating profusely, just nervous of getting the right shots, grenade placement. I don't know if you noticed in the very last exchange, when I was throwing like frag grenades, I just threw them like a madman. I missed the first one, the room, and then I hit the other one inside the room, but he wasn't even there. It was intense. And I gotta give full props to my opponent.
Absolutely. Were you surprised by the skill of your opponent at all during the match?
Yes, actually. He exploited my weakness in the concussion rifle, and he did that incredibly well. He knew every time I'd panic with headshots. Yeah, it was really, really well done by my opponent.
Yes, the concussion rifle was definitely kind of a turning point in this game. How did you find a way to adapt when he started using that at an effective rate?
I just tried to at the end, I just held on to it so that he wouldn't have it. And really, I kind of just went on, played it by ear. I threw grenades when I could. I tried to just rush him a few times and try and get past that concussion rifle.
All right, interesting. Congratulations on the win. Looking forward to seeing your next match. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, I'm here with the loser, CJ, the Siege Man himself. How are you feeling right now?
Oh my god, my heart's racing, man. That was insane, those last few minutes. Woo, that was a hell of a match.
All right, and do you agree with the statement that your opponent gets no bitches? Here for the record.
Absolutely. I mean, I know he tries, but when the Toronto Maple Leafs have more game than you, then that's just sad.
Okay.
I know it was a big point of contention here that your opponent gets no bitches, and I want to set the record here that you agree that he gets no bitches.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, back to you in the studio, Goose.